नमस्ते दोस्तों, आपका स्वागत है हमारे चैनल पर जहां हम रेलवे के मैकेनिकल टेस्ट सीरीज 05 जो दिनांक 12 अक्टूबर 2025 को आयोजित किया जाएगा था को आसान भाषा में समझते हैं। तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं। 1. As per the LHB maintenance manual, how many types of windows have been used in LHB coaches? A. 2 types. B. 3 types. C. 4 types. D. 5 types. 3 types of windows have been used in LHB coaches. 1. Fixed window unit with sealed glass, 12 per coach. 2. Emergency openable window, 4 per coach. 3. Hopper type windows for lavatory. In this question the correct answer is B. 3 types. 2. What percentage of wear on the original diameter of the support pin warrants replacement of the support pin and or quarter pin? A. More than 10%. B. More than 25%. C. More than 50%. D. Less than 1/16 inch. In this question the correct answer is B. More than 25%. 3. Through what interface can the fault memory be read or erased on the MGS2 control unit in LHB coach? A. 232 rupees port using ABC. B. Man-machine interface MMI. C. Dedicated diagnostic cable. D. Remote terminal unit. The MGS2 system is a microprocessor-based wheel slide control system. The control units are based on ISRA, Electronic System for Railway Applications. Wheel slide control i.e. acceleration and slip control is implemented entirely on board MB03 or MB04. MB03 contains all the electronic peripherals for individual wheel slide control at up to 4 wheels or wheel sets. The anti-skid valves are powered by 24 volts from board MB03. The only difference between boards MB03 and MB04 is that MB04 has a man-machine interface MMI integrated in its front panel. In this question the correct answer is B. Man-machine interface MMI. 4. The projection of the side buffer from the head should be within what range for power cars? A. 550 mm to 580 mm. B. 600 mm to 635 mm. C. 610 mm to 635 mm. D. 595 mm to 635 mm. During maintenance buffer force should be scrubbed with a scrapper to remove dirt and muck and wiped clean using cleaning fluids. After cleaning, the buffer force should be checked for the condition of CSK rivets holding the faceplate. Apply graphite grease on the faceplate after checking for cracks and wear. Projection of buffer from the head should be within 600 mm to 635 mm. In this question the correct answer is B. 600 mm to 635 mm. 5. For LHB AC coaches, the capacity of the RMPU is specified as A. 7.0 TR. B. 6.0 kW. C. 3.5 TR. D. 16.5 kW. In this question the correct answer is B. 6.0 kW. 6. During graduated brake application and release test, what is the minimum number of steps required? A. 5 steps. B. 6 steps. C. 7 steps. D. 10 steps. During SCTR, brake should apply and release corresponding to the decrease and increase of BP pressure. Graduated brake application and release minimum 7 steps. In this question the correct answer is C. 7 steps. 7. During damping force testing of Fiat dampers, what measurement stroke must be provided? A. 10 mm. B. 25 mm. C. 50 mm. D. 100 mm. Precautions to be taken during testing of dampers in maintenance depots and workshops. Installation length of dampers in test machines should be either equal to installation length of damper in bogie or mid-position of damper. Mid-position of damper equals 1/2 extended length jode compressed length. During damping force test of Fiat dampers, stroke of 50 mm should be provided. In this question, the correct answer is C. 50 mm. Art. How dampers should be installed in the test machine in which position for force testing? A. Vertically. B. Horizontally. C. At an angle of 10 degrees from the horizontal axis. D. At an angle of 45 degrees. Precautions to be taken during testing of dampers in maintenance depots and workshops. Damper must be tested damping force in same position as fitted in bogie I. A. Vertical dampers should be installed vertically in test machine. Lateral and yaw damper should be installed in test machine horizontally at angle of 10 from horizontal axis. In this question, the correct answer is C. At an angle of 10 degrees from the horizontal axis. Now, what will be the restricted speed of a train in kmph if an S-spring bursts? 100 kmph. B. 90 kmph. C. 60 kmph. D. 80 kmph. In route troubleshooting of air springs provided in secondary suspension of bogies in case of heavy leakage or deflated air spring, the defective bogie is to be isolated with the help of isolating caulk and the coach may be permitted with speed restriction of 60 km up to terminal point for maintenance. Broken coil spring, en route. If only one broken axle box coil spring with no excessive tilt of the axle box is detected en route a running train, the coach may be allowed to continue journey up to the destination with the condition that the speed shall not exceed 80 kmph in case of breakage of one coil of primary spring and 90 kmph in case of breakage of one outer coil of secondary spring. In this question, the correct answer is C. 60 kmph. Thus, what is the nominal height of the top metal primary stop from the bogie frame bottom in the spring pot in LHBAC coaches? A. 200 mm. B. 242.5 mm. C. 289 mm. D. 324.5 mm. In this question, the correct answer is B. 242.5 mm. Bogie frame having top metal primary stop of 242.5 mm nominal height from bogie frame bottom in spring pot is provided in LHBAC coaches. 11. The weight of CAS and UB22 NLM bogie is A. 5.500 T. B. 5.125 T. C. 5.25 T. D. None. In this question, the correct answer is B. 5.125 ton. 12. Which of the following wagons has a bottom discharge facility to unload the material? A. BOX NHL. B. BCN. C. BOST. D. BOBRN. In this question, the correct answer is D. BOBRN. 13. What is the maximum validity income of BPC of a closed circuit CC rake issued from an A grade examination station? A. 6000 km. B. 6500 km. C. 7000 km. D. 7500 km. In this question, the correct answer is D. 7500 km. As per new guideline of RDSO, the maximum validity in 7500 km of BPC of a closed circuit rake issued from an A grade examination station. 14. What is the minimum brake power percentage required at the originating station in ACC examined rake? A. 90%, B. 95%, C. 100%, D. 98%. In this question, the correct answer is C. 100%. The trains originating from the primary depot should have a brake cylinder operating percentage of 100% in case of ACC rake. For premium rakes, the minimum originating brake power percentage is 95% and for end-to-end rakes is 90%. 15. What is the maximum number of BCNA wagons permitted in one rake formation? A. 42, B. 43, C. 58, D. 4. In this question, the correct answer is A. 42. 16. The payload gross load for ABOX NHL wagon is A. 65.23 T 88.40 T, B. 60.87 T 81.28 T, C. 71.0 T 91.6 T, D. None. In this question, the correct answer is C. 71.0 T 91.6 T. 17. The volumetric capacity of ABOX NHL wagon is A. More than that of ABOX NHS, B. Less than that of ABOX NHS, C. Same as that of ABOX NHS, D. None. In this question, the correct answer is A. More than that of ABOX NHS. The volumetric capacity of ABOX NHL is 61.05 cubic meter and the volumetric capacity of ABOX NHS is 56.29 cubic meter. 18. What is the minimum brake power required for ABLC container rake at an en route station? A. 95%, B. 90%, C. 100%, D. 75%. In this question, the correct answer is B. 90%. 19. What is the condemning diameter of BOBR, BOY or BTPN wagon wheels? A. 815 mm, B. 906 mm, C. 990 mm, D. 860 mm. In this question, the correct answer is B. 906 mm. New wheel diameter is 1000 mm. B's. Seating capacity of CTRB in wagon is A. 100 जोड़ियां घटाव 10 T, B. 79 जोड़ियां घटाव 5 T, C. 60 जोड़ियां घटाव 5 T, D. 50 जोड़ियां घटाव 5 T. In this question, the correct answer is D. 50 जोड़ियां घटाव 5 T. For LHB coach, seating capacity of CTRB is 20-25 tons. For Vande Bharat coach, seating capacity of CTRB is 100 tons. 21. The ICF buffer plunger is made of A. Mild steel, B. Cast steel, C. Cast iron, D. None of these. In this question, the correct answer is B. Cast steel. 22. Dimension of double row spherical roller bearing used in ICF are 130 by 280 by 93, B. 140 x 300 x 102, C. 120 x 300 x 102, D. 140 by 100 by 102. In this question, the correct answer is A. 130 by 280 by 93. 23. What kind of bogie isolation cock should be provided in an ICF coach? A. Isolation cock with vent, B. Isolation cock without, C. Vent isolation cock with NRV, D. Isolation cock without NRV. In this question, the correct answer is A. Isolation cock with vent. 24. What is the typical water tank capacity of an ICF coach? A. 1600 liter. B. 1800 liter. C. 1700 liter. D. None of these. In this question, the correct answer is B. 1800 liter. Purchase. With reference to stores, the unit code 1 indicates a number. B. Kilogram. C. Quintal. D. Metric tons. In this question, the correct answer is C. Quintal. Here some of the unit codes have been indicated as under. Please note this. 01 equals number. 02 equals pair. 03 equals set. 13 equals kilogram. 14 equals quintal. 15 equals metric ton. 22 equals meter. 26. NPL number 21,074,119. What do the digits 07 indicate? A. Major headings. B. Subgroup. C. Minor group. D. Check digit. All the railway materials have been classified in 76 ME groups. Consist of first two digits representing the ME group of stores to which the item belongs. In the present example, ME group is 21, which is for steel items. Consist of second two digits representing subgroup. Each group has been further divided into subgroups. Here 07 is the subgroup. Consist of after 3 digits and is the serial number of the item within the subgroup. In the above example, serial number is 411. Consist of last one digit which has a special significance with reference to computerization. 9 is the check digit. This digit is unique to a given number and is intended to check the integrity of the code number. In this question, the correct answer is B. Subgroup. 27. In ABC analysis, which category of items are typically given more attention from an inventory control point of view? A category. B category. C category. D equal attention to all. In this question, the correct answer is A category. 28. Dead surplus stores are items which have not been issued for the past 2 years or more and are not likely to be utilized on any railway within the next A. 1 year. B. 6 months. C. 5 years. D. 2 years. In this question, the correct answer is D. 2 years. 29. Money allotted for the purchase of stock items is called as A. Purchase money. B. Purchase balance. C. Purchase suspense. D. Purchase grant. In this question, the correct answer is D. Purchase grant. 30. Under which article of the Constitution has Hindi been given status as an official language of the Union? A. Article 348(1). B. Article 346(1). C. Article 343(1). D. Article 345(1). In this question, the correct answer is C. Article 343(1). 31. The Committee of Parliament on Official Language consists of how many members? A. 23. B. 25. C. 30. D. 20. There are 20 members from the Lok Sabha and 10 from the Rajya Sabha in Committee of Parliament on Official Language, and total 30 members of the Committee of Parliament on Official Language. In this question, the correct answer is C. 30. But 30. When was Hindi accepted as the official language of India by the Constituent Assembly? A. 26 January 1950. B. The 14th of September 1949. C. The 15th of August 1947. D. The 14th of September 1963. In this question, the correct answer is B. The 14th of September 1949. 33. What is the maximum limit of leave not due (LND) that may be granted to a permanent railway servant during their entire service period? A. 180 days. B. 360 days. C. 240 days. D. 120 days. In this question, the correct answer is B. 360 days. 34. Paternity leave is granted for how many days? A. 15. B. 20. C. 30. D. 40. In this question, the correct answer is A. 15. 35. To what extent can maternity leave be combined with leave of any kind? A. 6 months. B. 1 year. C. 2 years. D. No limits. In this question, the correct answer is C. 2 years. 36. Jigs and fixtures are primarily used for A. Mass production. B. Identical parts production. C. Both A and B. D. None of the above. In this question, the correct answer is C. Both A and B. 37. In arc welding, eyes need to be protected against A. Sparks. B. Infrared rays. C. Ultraviolet rays. D. Infrared or ultraviolet rays. In this question, the correct answer is D. Infrared or ultraviolet rays. 38. Gas welding is also known as A. Oxy-fuel gas welding. B. Metallic welding. C. Arc welding. D. Fuel gas welding. In this question, the correct answer is A. Oxy-fuel gas welding. 39. Surface finish of journal of axle in microns. A. 0.8. B. 1.6. C. 3.2. D. 6.49. Surface finish of journal of axle is 0.8 microns. You can also remember surface finish of wheel seat as 1.6 microns. Surface finish of body portion is 3.2 microns. In this question, the correct answer is A. 0.8. 40. What is the free height of the secondary outer spring for LHB-AC two-tier coaches? A. 324.5 mm. B. 663 mm. C. 708 mm. D. 680 mm. In this question, the correct answer is C. 708 mm. 41. What is the wire diameter of the secondary outer spring for LHB-AC two-tier coaches? A. 50 mm. B. 57 mm. C. 60 mm. D. 53 mm. In this question, the correct answer is D. 53 mm. 42. What is the maximum target time for turning out the accident relief train ART during the night after hearing the hooter siren sound? A. 45 minutes in night. B. 30 minutes in night. C. 20 minutes in night. D. 35 minutes in night. In this question, the correct answer is A. 45 minutes in night. 43. Length over का body of Vande Bharat train in MUM. A. 23,540 mm. B. 23,100 mm. C. 21,337 mm. D. 24,000 mm. In this question, the correct answer is B. 23,100 mm. 44. The oscillation along the y-axis vertical axis in rolling stocks is called as A. Rolling. B. Pitching. C. Nosing. D. Yaw. In this question, the correct answer is B. Pitching. Please remember all of this and you can take a screenshots. This is a VVI question. 45. What type of brake block is typically used in ICF coach train formation? A. K-type brake block is used. B. L-type brake block is used. C. Both of the above is used. D. None of the above is used. In this question, the correct answer is A. K-type brake block is used. 46. What is the verified height for the gearbox bottom surface from rail level under tare load condition in VBE train? A. 91 मिलीमीटर, B. 102.3 मिलीमीटर, C. 140.5 मिलीमीटर, D. 113 millimeters. In this question, the correct answer is C. 140.5 millimeters. 47. What final step must be ensured regarding the manual uncoupling mechanism immediately after coupling? A. Tertiary locking pin arrangement has to be locked. B. The uncoupling hook must be removed. C. The handle should be rotated counterclockwise. D. The supporting device bolts must be retightened. In this question, the correct answer is A. Tertiary locking pin arrangement has to be locked. 48. What is the transportation code of a second-class unreserved coach? A. ACCN, B. ACCZ, C. GSCN, D. GS. In this question, the correct answer is D. GS. 49. The function of the non-return valve used in the air brake system is A. To prevent flow of BP, B. To prevent flow of air from R to A, C. To prevent flow of air from CR to BP, D. To prevent CR to be charged. In this question, the correct answer is B. To prevent flow of air from R to A. 50. The weight of the ICF coach is transferred towards the bogie through A. Side bearer, B. Equalizing stay, C. Helical spring, D. bolster. In this question, the correct answer is A. Side bearer. तो दोस्तों, ये था टेस्ट सीरीज 5 का पूरा डिटेल्स, जिसमें LHB कोच, ICF कोच, गुड्स, वंदे भारत ट्रेन, स्टोव, SS प्लेसमेंट रूल और हिंदी शामिल है। ये सभी क्वेश्चंस मैनुअल से लिए गए हैं। आप लोग स्को की चिंता ना करें, ये सभी क्वेश्चंस बहुत महत्वपूर्ण है, जो AWM, ADME, JEE और टेक्नीशियन के एग्जाम में पूछे जाते हैं। उम्मीद है अब आपको समझ आ गया होगा। अगर वीडियो अच्छा लगा हो तो लाइक करें, शेयर करें और रेलवे मैकेनिक और C&W से जुड़े ऐसे ही टेक्निकल वीडियोस के लिए सब्सक्राइब करें। मिलते हैं अगले वीडियो में। धन्यवाद।